Hey guys, just to help you out when you're at the Nationals, I thought I'd give you a bit of a rundown on how poolstat works and how you're going to be able to enter your results into the poolstat system. So for starters, we go into our web browser and we type in livescore.poolstat.net.au. I'm going to put livescore test in because I'm going to be using a test site for training purposes. Once you go into this livescore page, you'll see down here you've got today's matches, and you can choose between the men's team, the masters team and the women's team. So we just click on the masters team here, and today we're going to be Western Australia versus New South Wales, so we would click on Western Australia and you will be given a login and team password which you type in here. Once you type that in, you cannot press enter. If you're using a laptop or a tablet that has a keyboard, once you've entered in your password, click on the go button. Do not click enter. So we click on the go and it comes up to this page here, which will be Western Australia versus New South Wales. The home team will always be in the blue, and that will be the team that will be entering the results and using a tablet. So to go through your match options here, you've got player list. See here where my cursor is on the player list. So this is a Western Australian team. So we click on this and it will take you into a list of all the players in the team. Here you want to go in and just make sure all your players are in the list and their names are spelt correctly. If there's a player missing, it's quite simple. Just click on the add player button, type in the player's name and click create. It will add that player to the list. If you need to remove someone, just when you've tried to add them and then you don't need to, just click on that little crash icon and click yes to delete. Once you've entered all the players and you've gone through and made sure everything's correct here, in the top left hand corner here on this little green banner, you'll see a little home icon. Just click on that and it'll take you back to the home page. Once both teams have done and made sure all their players are in, and we go to setting our legend. So here, the third option on the list, select players. We click select players and it will bring up a list of the players again. Here you can just click on any player and it will allocate them a number or a letter. Once you've allocated everyone a position, over here on the right hand side of the screen you'll see where my cursor is, it says preview. You can click preview and it will show you the layout of how they're going to play in these singles. See here next to the one there's an asterisk, that indicates who breaks. Once you're happy with who you've got set up, if say for example you're not happy with it and you want to change it, you can just clear all and try again. Click preview. Happy with that how it's laying out now, click the save button and it will pop up here in a blue bar saying legend saved. Once it's saved, you can go to the home icon and take you back to the home page. New South Wales can then add their team in. They're happy with how they lay out. Here B and D break. Click save, wait for the pop-up, then go back to the home icon. Once both the teams have got their players in, you'll see there's a number here that indicates how many players you've added to your legend. Now you can go to the Enter Results tab. Click on Enter Results and it will bring up the legend. There won't be anything in the legend because no games are played. At the very left hand side of the legend here you'll see a little minus. Just click that and it will minimize the screen and bring up the first round of matches. Singles 1. Jack Hunter versus Don King. So if Jack Hunter wins, all we do is click on the result button here and we can choose he either won or he master broke. Let's say Jack master broke for this match. Click save result and that match is done. Now if that was incorrect, you just click the undo button, then click refresh and it's back to normal again. Just going to enter some results in. Once you get to singles 2, you can now sub. When you want to sub, it's quite simple. All you have to do is look, let's say we want to sub out Steve Howell. We just click on Steve Howell's name and up comes a list of the players that can sub him out. So let's bring in Steve Brett, save player, and he's now brought into the list. This also actually automatically puts Steve Brett in place number 2 of the final singles. You want to do the same thing with the away team, just click on the name, up comes the player, click on it, save player, and it's done. I'm just going to enter in some results. Okay, so we're playing the game, we're entering the results, and we can't see the score. How do you see the score? It's very simple. Down here at the bottom of the screen, you'll see click here for score. Click on this and up will pop a banner that will give you the score. There's also another thing you can do, is up here in the legend, it'll give you the score here, 4-3. So you can either, as you finish each single, minimize the page and have the score up here, or you can click down here and the score should pop up. Just enter some more results in. Final scores 8-7. Once all the results have been entered in, we can go from here to the home page to the final tab, which is Finalize Match. Click on Finalize Match and up brings up a player summary. It'll show you who's won, who master broke and how many they played. Double check all of these results and make sure that they are correct. Then you come to this section here. If you have any comments, just type them in this box here that's available and click to accept result. The other team, being New South Wales in this match, will click on here, they'll type in their password and then click submit, and they will and they will save their results as well. That's it guys, that's all you have to do.